Hello everyone, welcome back to another 3 Minutes at 3.
Today we're going to talk about stop feeling sorry for yourself.
So this will go into a lot about depression, and this is kind of a big one. And I know that there's chemical imbalances out there, and I know there's people who struggle with depression. I've struggled with it to a level or a degree, at points. And I'm sure you have as well.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, definitely.
And we're not downplaying that at all. But your thoughts and the way you think about things have a lot of weight. They have a lot of weight and a lot of power to them. And it's kind of like kicking your own rear end day in and day out over something that's not factual. Mm-hmm. And 10 to 1's odds, it's not logical, but you do it anyhow. Mm-hmm. That could be everything from, you made a promise to yourself and then you broke that promise. So whatever that may be. So say I was going to get up at 5 a.m. and I was going to go for a morning run, right? Mm-hmm. But then I wake up at, 5:15 and now I'm a failure. Right? Mm-hmm. Well, I can stay on myself about that all day long. Kick my tail all day long, and I will get nothing done, nothing productive done for the day. And that is what we're talking about here today, is stop feeling sorry for yourself.
Yes, and even worse in your example, it can not only affect that day, but it can roll off and affect the following days and weeks as well. Yeah,
and it will take you time to recover from that. Mm-hmm. And then that spins off into you feeling even more like a failure. Mm-hmm. Because now you're not even making the next day or the next day happen or the next day. And basically it all comes down to you. It all comes down to how long you want to stay in your pity pot for. Mm-hmm. We all have problems. That doesn't downplay your problems. That doesn't upplay anybody else's problems out there. I mean, it's keeping things in perspective. I mean, there's people out there who have nothing to eat and haven't had nothing to eat for months, and I mean, there's impoverished countries out there and all this other stuff, but does that mean, because your car broke down, that you don't have real problems? No, you do have real problems. Mm-hmm. They do affect your life, and they're real, and they're visceral to you and in this moment. But you can choose how you want to think about those, as whether they are turning points, they're learning points. Maybe you forgot to put oil in the car. Mm-hmm. Well, you won't do that again. Right. Okay? But instead of punishing yourself over it, over and over and over again, and staying and wallowing in your pity pot, you need to take and pick yourself up and say, okay, that was a learning point. I'm going to move on.
Yeah. When you feel negatively about something and you talk negatively about it, it's almost like putting a wall right in front of you and saying, there's no way over or around this. I'm just facing this big wall, and I'm not going to be able to do anything about it.
Even though there's a door with a door handle with an exit sign clearly marked right in front of your face. Mm-hmm. So, again, stop feeling sorry for yourself. If that's you today, that's our message to you, and we really hope that you'll take it to heart. And that'll be it for this 3 Minutes at 3.
Thank you for joining us.
And like we always say, God bless you.
And we'll catch you on the next one.